This is a brief overview of the Customer Relations Management module in the Lean Machine we usually refer to as the Contact Manager module. As is the case with all the modules, any assignments will be rolled up onto the user's dashboard. Here we can see there is a company we have been assigned to contact. Whenever possible, the links from the dashboard are designed to take you directly to the most appropriate screen to perform that task. This has resulted in a user interface that is so easy to learn that our business model is based on $0 from training activities. The Contact Manager module is very straightforward. On the Company tab is the basic information about the company. You can enter the company description and comments on the Description tab. All the people at the company can be managed on the People tab. The Contact screen allows you to manage individual contact details for each person. There are several neat features we won't go into detail about, but you can set up email groups to support interactions with customer or vendor groups. You can also make selected vendors part of the TLM access security and wrap your quality system around a team that is a combination of internal and external individuals. The Contact tab allows you to both initiate email or record other contact history with someone at this company. There is also integration support with MS Outlook in order to import email events that might need to be recorded in the Lean Machine. Once you write the email, click this button and it will be loaded into the built-in email module. The Plans tab allows you to keep a list of follow-up activities that the whole organization can see in order to coordinate customer and vendor communication. The Action Item tab allows you to make subtasks that might be needed to make contact and complete the desired interaction. The Contracts tab can be used as a very basic contract review feature. The Sales Order module has more in-depth features that support contract review requirements. If the company type selected indicates you have a vendor relationship with this company, you will see the Supplier tab. From here, you can manage the company's overall approval status. Vendor approval of specific items in the Inventory module is also supported. If we uncheck the Supplier box for the customer type, the Supplier tab will not be displayed. The Time tab allows you to enter billable items, whether that is for time or expenses. This feature integrates the Invoice feature, which also ties into the Sales Order module. A service company might prefer to invoice from this module, while a product manufacturer will likely prefer to use the Sales Order module, although you can use both if needed. The details of the charge can be entered on the Charge tab, with support for setting up categories as well as setting up rates for certain activities by specific individuals. You can also use the Events module to schedule reminders that will be displayed here. The Events module is a light project management tool that integrates with several of the modules within the Lean Machine. From the Invoice screen, you can send out quotes, invoices, or receipts. The Notes line will help you keep track of other module records that are linked to this one you might need to know about. For example, this company has 2 open sales orders. As with all the major modules, each has their own reporting screen from which you can find ways to view the information you are collecting in that module. New reports are typical customer enhancement requests that we can roll into the next update. Depending on the report, this can be done for a small fee or sometimes added for free if there is a big enough demand for the enhancement. This module actually has 2 search screens, one to search for a company and the other to search for an individual person. This concludes the brief overview of the Contact Manager module. Feel free to contact LMBS if you have any questions or would like to find out if we can solve a specific need you have managing customer or supplier contact information.